Yes, dear students, good evening. So the students who are in the online, please confirm that. Am I audible to you? Quickly. So let us move to the next area. Next discussion we will move. So in the last session, I hope that we are in the discussion of 4 p.m. Python with Oracle. I hope we are in the DML statements. DML statements. Please look into this. So there I said something like this. Now, coming to this point, insert statement is completed. Delete statement is about to write the code, but I shown some first example, I hope. First example I shown you, that is emp delete example 1, some fixed number we removed it, right? Now it's a time to see, to go for accepting the data from keyboard. Okay, so write down, open the notes, write a Python program, which will accept employee number from keyboard, employee number from keyboard, and remove the complete employee record. Remove the complete employee record. Yes. So how I can do this? This is just done normally. We can do with functions. Last class I shown you with functions and all those things, right? So let me go to the program now. All the students try to understand me. So let's go to the Python environment here. So there I would like to go for it. So let's start with something like this. So this program accept employee number from keyboard and remove employee record. So as usual, I will take import, that is fixed kind of step, cx underscore Oracle. Yes, I will take it as cx underscore Oracle. Then next I will go for what? I will do with functions. Right? So try to understand with functions now. DEF, delete employee. Delete employee is a function name. So inside of it, I will accept what? Employee number, I will accept it. So let us take the employee number now. So I will take empno is equal to, so coming to the point of it, input of enter employee number, right? Now this empno is ready with us, number is ready, get the connection, or if you want get the employee number, it is ready, get the connection. Con is equal to cx underscore Oracle dot connect of, you can pause it, Scott, and then next is called a tiger @ localhost /orcl, right? Common, and get the cursor object, cur is equal to con dot cursor. Fine. Now this is ready. Now prepare the query. I am writing here. Design the query and execute. I got the employee number. Execute the query directly. How to execute the query? Cur dot execute of. How do you delete? delete from employee where ENO is equal to this column name you must take compulsory. Which column name you must take? The original column name of your original column name of what you need to take? Oracle database. So let us go to check once and then try to take it. So there I will take this part. Look at this. So I'll take, look at this. Here I am taking Scott and then Tiger. There I will get it. If you want a little font, I will increase. Fine, students. Look at select star from employee table, which we created already in previous session. This is the data what we have. This is the data what we have. This is the data what we are having. So any one of the number I will enter and I will see that it should be removed. So ENO is a column name is equal to, I can say percentage D. I say, what is the data we got it from the keyboard? EMP-NO. This data, I will pass here, EMP-NO. So finally it is maybe if the data present, it is removed. If the data not present, it won't remove. So how do you know that it is removed or not? How do you know that it is removed or not? Yesterday's class, if you remember me, row count, this condition is written. That is very important at this moment of time. So I will write it. If, come on guys, CUR dot row count greater than what? 0. What I say? Print of, I say, come on sir, what is that? Employee record, removed. Employee record removed. Yes. Next I will take it as what? Else I am taking. What is happening? Greater than 0 means employee record removed. Else means what should I say here? Print of employee record does not exist. Employee record does not exist. I'm saying that does not exist. So I say here does not exist. Fine. This is about the function which we are having, and any type of exception occurring, I will take it. Any sort of exception is occurring regarding connection or something else, I will write down cx underscore oracle dot, what is that? Database error. So I'll say here database error is writing here. So there I will say as DB. Why I am writing this again and again? Because it will fetch what is the correct problem. Okay, I'm writing here problem in DB, problem in database. What is that problem? It exactly print in the DB. It fetches what is the exact problem happening in that. So exception related things. Okay. So this point I'm saying that employee EMP del.py, it is taken as what? File name and acts as module name. That you are already aware of it, students. So giving the comment here, save this code, emp.py, go to this place, empdel.py, close this part, come out of that. Fine. So coming to this point, now I'm going to execute this code. Say this, KVR, Python, say that 4 p.m. Say that next is called what? Python with Oracle. Now you execute. Py, see students, this program I cannot execute. Why? There is no function call. There is no function call here. We cannot execute. Even if you execute, no output will come. Okay. Then where should I do? In some other place. Try to develop much of the applications by using multiple programs, because integration is most important, right? Come on to this now. What is the next operation? EMP delete. My program name is, what is this program name here is? EMP del demo. I will take it. EMP del demo.py. empdel demo.py, right? .py, right? emp delete demo.py. It's a main program where I'm going to call that function. What is the function I'm calling? Which function I'm calling? This function I will call it. This function I will call it. And moreover, there is no such a function is existing. So I need to import the module name. What is the module name? empdel. It's a function module name. This is. You please execute that from empdel. Import your function name. What is my function name? Right. So I will just take it as empdel. Understand, students? Right. So emp delete employee is a function name, the module name. Just try to execute. Save this code. Out of that, go to the command prompt. There I am saying py emp delete demo, enter employee number, because whenever you call it, it will go to this place and asking enter employee number. So I will say the number called something like 666. Such a type of number 666 is there. This number is there. Okay. And this 999 something is there. So I will enter 9999 like this. Right now. So whenever you click on this 999, employee record removed. So when it is removed, you check it out whether it is removed or not. Say select star from employee. 9999 is not there. It was not there. It is, what happens? Oh yes. Commit is not done. Commit is not done. See that you should understand. Yes, Senapati, very good. So I should do commit. Good. So commit I should do it. That is compulsory. I forget to do this. Now enter 999. It is commit off. How do you do that? Commit off. con dot commit off. Yes. So con dot commit off 999. So record removed. Execute from the database. You see this was not removed previously. Now you say it was removed. 9999 was removed. That was removed. Are you able to understand? Right. So like that I will enter. One more example you do. I will say here some data, you take it. Now I say once again you run it. 601, you say 601. 601 data is available. So ROM, I will remove that. It is removed. You say 602. You say 602, which was not there. Employee record does not exist. I hope you are understanding how to delete a record. How to delete a record. So this is the information. ROM is also removed. 601 also removed. So that this is the information what we have. Are you following, students? Right. This is related to which command? Delete. If I want to make it as what? Looping. Do you want to delete another record? You know how to write it. Inside the while loop you will write and you will repeat many times until you say no. Understand? Can you do that continuation process? While true, you need to write it. If they say, do you want to insert the record? If they say no, you will say exit of it. Are you able to follow, students? Right. So the same thing I will go for. Next is called what? Go to that. I will say next part is, okay, Asif, do it, ma, do it. That I am giving to you. Next is called what? Update. Next update. So commit function. Ganesh Verma already wrote ma. Whenever we use any DML statement, we must commit the database by using commit and roll back the DML operation. Here I wrote when we use here I wrote it already in the yesterday's class also we did. So what with that? We by using commit function and rollback DML operations. When we use rollback and commit and rollback are present in where? Right. So when we use a DML statement, we must commit the database by using and rollback the DML operation by using rollback function. Rollback is nothing but undo the operations. Undoing, yesterday only I mentioned that. Right. Ganesh Verma, it was already there in the notes. I was uploaded in the yesterday partially discussing. Now I'll go for what next? Update I will introduce. So let us go to the update part. Students carefully understand. Now I'm going to introduce update. What do you mean by update? Changing the record values. Let us go there. Right. Coming to the point of it. So no right use of that. Commit means what? What is the meaning of committing? English meaning of committing? Doing the permanent changes. What is the use of rollback? That is only English meaning of English, that is Ganesh Verma. So committing means what? Doing the permanent changes. Right? Undo. Rollback means what? Undo the changes. Already written. Ganesh Verma. Take care. So coming to the next update function, I am going to take. Let us go to the update function. Let us check it out at this side. So I am going to update. I am giving 10% hike for every employee. 10% hike in the salary of every employee. How do you do that? Please observe all of you. Update, table name. Which table name? Employee, set. Update is a command. Employee is a table name. Set is a keyword. Set. Which column you want to change? Sal. Sal is equal to sal plus sal into 10%. 10%. How do you do? Into 10 by what? 100. 10 by 100. What is happening? Sal value is how much? 3.4 star 10 by 100. That percentage is multiplied with that salary. That hiked salary will be added to the original salary. That is updating to the original sal elements. To all of them, this salary will be updated. Just observe it. Give semicolon. 11 rows are updated. How many rows updated? All of them I am giving 10% hike. Let us see select star from employee. All the salaries you see it is 3.4, 3.74, 3.3, 3.63, 4.4, 4.84. Last 3.3, 3.63, 4.5, 4.95. Is it updated or not? This is if you want to make it as a permanent change, you can do the permanent change. If I want to undo the changes to take the original status once again, I will do what here? Rollback. I do rollback. Rollback completed. So if I say select star from employee, I'll get the original data once again. Are you getting me? Very good. Now I want to update only, I want to update the salary of Verma, who is working in startup company. I want to give some 20% hike. Only to 600% I want to update. Shall I update? Come on, student. Come on. Tell me. Update. Employee set sal is equal to which salary? Sal plus sal into 20 by sal into 20 by what percent? Where I am writing where. Update which one? Employee. Set sal. How much? Original salary 1.1 in plus sal 1.1 into 20%. Where? What is that? ENO is equal to what? 600. How many records will be updated? Only one record will be updated. Here there was no condition. That's why it is saying 11 rows updated. Now see student, it is enter key 1 row updated. 1 row updated. Because the 600 row is there, it is updated. Select star from employee. Here you see that is 1.32 is updated. If I want to do if I want to do commit, I will say commit. Commit means permanent changes. Say commit, semicolon. Commit is done. Even if you say select star from, if you say roll back that operation, if you say roll back, already you are aware of it. It is not rolling back. It is going to be getting original data as it is. So how many syntaxes are there? 2 syntaxes. One is to update the total column, total values, and one more is to update a particular record. Shall we move forward? Let's go. I will go to this statement here, I'm writing here, this command is used for updating what? The values of updating the values of records, updating record values, updating record values of a table, record values of table. So record values of table either based on the condition or without condition also. Let us go to the syntax. What is the syntax here? Look at syntax. First syntax. I'm going to show you two syntaxes here. Come on, student. Update, table name. What is that? Table name. Set column name. Which column name? Be careful, ma. Existing column name is equal to expression. Why expression? Some sort of modification, some sort of value giving. Existing column name is equal to expression 1. I may do 2 columns data also. I am giving only 1 column. Let me write a comma. I will show you multiple columns. Existing column 2. You can write like this also. You can write a separate line. You can write it. So update table name. Existing column name is equal to expression 2. Existing column name 2 is equal to what? Column name expression 2. Like that I can write multiple times I can write it. Are you following? This is one thing. One more thing I can write it. So syntax number 1 thing. One more I can write it. So I'm writing one more thing. Same thing. What I'm writing? Where? What is this now? Condition list. Where condition list? This is updating a particular record. I will write it. Updating particular record. This is the first one. Next is called what? Updating. What is this now? All the records. Updating all records. Why updating all records? No condition. No condition means total records. With the condition means particular record or some number of records. Updating records. I can say records. Maybe record or records. Suppose I want to update salary of an employee whose salary is less than 3 lakhs. Less than 3 lakhs people, I want to give some hike. More than 3 lakhs, no hike is there. Less than 3 people, I want to hike. Some people will be hiked or not. Less than 4 lakhs people, I want to hike. So these 2 people will get 4.4 no hike here and 1.3 hike will be coming. This last person also will get the hike. Did you understand, students? So let us go to this program. I just want to go for it. So this is related to what? Update related kind of thing. If I just go for this statement, total salaries of total records will be updated. As an example, I will take it. As an example, I am taking. This is for all the records updating. This is for all the records. Next, I am going to take it. One more here. I am taking. Go to this place. And one more place. Particular record is updating. So here also, particular record is updating. This is related to the example of which statement? Update statement. Write down. Write a Python program. Which will update salary of an employee, salary and designation of an employee. You write salary and designation of an employee. Salary and designation of an employee. Salary and designation of an employee based on employee number. Important. Based on employee number. Write a Python program which will update salary and designation of an employee based on employee number. Understand? Yes. Now let us go to the Python program now. This also I will do with the modules and functions and etc. This program, I will write the question here. This program accept or this program updates what? Salary and what? Designation. Designation company name. Designation company name. I hope it is there. Company name is there. Instead of designation, you write company name. Please correct the question. I thought it is there designation. You write company name. You write instead of designation, you write company name. Update the employee salary and company name. Company name based on which one? Employee number. How do you do this? Same to same. I'm going to write what? emp update dot py is a file name. Come where? File name and acts as what? Yes, and acts as module. So that is a common story. And at def, now what is this? Update employee record. I'm saying that. So I will just pass it. What I will do? Same to same, students. You see, up to here everything, let me take it because I hope you will understand my point. This I will take care, that you don't worry. Getting the connection, cursor update is same. Import also, yes ma, import also I will do it. Import cx underscore what? Oracle. It's done. Cursor object is created. Well, now what I will do next? Come on. I will go for what is decided to update. Salary I want to decide. Company name I want to update. Based on which number? Right. Now I am taking how many things I have to accept from keyboard? 3 things. One is the employee number for locating. And I will locate employee number. Salary I will change plus company name I will change. So accept employee number, comma, salary, and what? Company name. Okay. So something like empno is equal to int of input of enter employee number. Fine. Next is called what? Sal is equal to, or emp sal is equal to. Don't think that these variables are simple. After all, local variables these are. Okay. Take float of, what is this now? Input of, enter. Come on, ma. Employee salary. Okay, good. Employee salary. Next is what? C name. emp C name. Employee company name. Changed company. You are changing the company. So definitely it is going to be enter what? Employee company name. Saying that company name here. Fine. For update I will write it. For update. Company name for update. Yes. Okay, students. Now this is accepted. Now I need to design the query now. Yes. Design and execute the query. Design and execute the query. Fine. How do you do that? cur dot, come on, direct execute. Cur dot execute of what? Come on, students. Update employee set. How many columns I have to update? 2 columns. What are the 2 columns? Salary column and yes, company name column. You go to this place. Sal column I want to update plus company name column I want to update. Tell me, how do you do? Set salary is equal to percentage F. There I will substitute some new salary, comma, come on, next. C name is equal to, what is the C name? Exact name you need to use it. Be careful. When you are using in the query, you have to use exact column names. C name is equal to what? Single quote, percentage of S. Why single quote? Company name, string data that is. Come on, where ENO is equal to what? Percentage D. Beautiful. Percentage D. What is the percentage D for? Based on employee number only, I am going to change it. How many format specifiers? Very good. Percent of. For the first one, first salary. Second one, company name. Third one, employee number. How do you write it here? Of. Come on, students. EMP sal. EMP sal. EMP sal. Don't disturb anything. Let it be. Let it be. Comma. Comma. What should I do? EMP C name. EMP C name. Okay. Next, please. EMP NO. Very good. Close this. You know one thing. First thing is substituted here. Second one is substituted in the second place. EMP will be substituted in this place. Are you okay? Oh, good. Now you say what? CON dot, what should I do? Commit off. Commit off. How should I know that it is a commit off? I should take care. What is that? If CUR dot what? Row count. Row count is not a function. It is an attribute. Greater than 0. Greater than 0. Print that. What is this now? Employee. Employee. Record values updated. Updated. Record values updated. Next is what? Else print employee record does not exist. Employee record does not exist. If the employee number does not exist, you will get does not exist. Are you following? Good. So here main thing is update. Update. Yes, ma'am. Brahmani. Corrected, ma'am. Update employee set salary is equal to ENO is equal to percentage T, and I need to pass this one. And I am taking the decision of updated or not updated. Okay. Please execute this now. Look at this, students. Save this code. Now, this is a module name. You go to the next program of execution part. I take it. Main program, I need to take it. See this program. I am writing this program. This main program, I will do it. Employee. What is this now? Update demo. Employee. Update demo. Main program. Call it as which function now? Which function I will call? This function I will call. This function I will call. From this function I will say what? From, what is my module name? EMP update. EMP update. Import this function, I need to write it. Understand? So my module name is EMP update is my module name, which I imported. What is the function name I want to call? This one. Let us execute now. Save this code. Go to this place. Perfect. Go to this place. Now execute. PY, I say update. Enter the employee number. Something like 500 or something like 601. 601 was not there at all. 601 was not there here. Do you have 601 here, students? You don't have any 601 here. 601 is not there. So it is definitely going to be, of course, let it be, no problem. After accepting it, it is going to give you company name, TCS. Now it is going to be employee record does not exist. You are giving the data, you are about to update, but it is going to say that this data is not existing. Understand? Fine. Now I will say something like some data which is available, take it as 600. Take it as 600. 600. So say something like 3.44. Now update the company name, TCS. Now see that employee record values updated. You just go to database level and then see that it is done. 600, 3.44, it was earlier 1.32, it is perfectly updated. And this is a startup, this is going to be TCS like this. Are you able to understand? Now, next is called something like, 500 is there, 500 is there. Now I'm going to enter 500. Next is called salary is called 5.5. Next is called something like, Infosys. I'm just writing something like this. Record values are updated. Go to this place and see that it is just imported. So changed the two columns here. Are you able to understand? These examples will make you to develop our ATM applications very easily. ATM application, just to think of once. In exceptions, I said ATM application. Did you remember? That thing we did with only without database. That day also I said when the database is completed, you can do very easily, I said. So same that you plan it out. Once my next operation is over, select operation is over, try to plan it out how to implement. Try to implement. By this weekend, you must be perfect in doing that application. Right. Go to the place. I hope that update command is clear for you. If you want to make it as, do you want to update again? Do you want to update again? Write it in while loop and you know how to take care of the technique. Right. Coming back, students, are you understanding this update statement now? Is it clear? Quickly. Make it. Is it understandable? So, all of you, repeat the question. Repeat the question again. See the question, Ganesh. So, fine. Already question is there. For you only I wrote. I repeated the question. I wrote on the top of the program also. Right. So, next I will continue. Next kind of queries. Next kind of queries you take it. What are the next queries? Types of queries you take it. What are the types of queries? DDL statements done. DML statements coding is done. You take the operations, deposit operation. Deposit operation. Which one you will go for deposit? Deposit operation is there in our ATM now. Which one you will take? Update you will take. Very good. Now I want to insert the data. All the customers' information I want to do it. Which one? Insert. I want to close one account. I will go for what? Simple. Now I want to read the data. I will go for what? Select. Once if I complete my select, you will do very good programming. Very good ATM application you will develop it. So I will go for what? DRL. This part I will go for it. Let us move to the DRL statements now. DRL statements now. Very, very simple. Coming to the point back, I am going to take it. DRL statement. I hope, are you practicing? Are you practicing? How many of you practicing? Offline students, raise the hands once. Okay. Others not practicing? See, practicing or not practicing? Not practicing. Why? Oracle is not there. If Oracle is not there, Oracle will not come to us. I told already, when you don't have the Oracle, please go to office. There is one person is there, Razu. You tell my name, he will install. I said you. How can we make you to work on it? Do something, ma. Boys, I hope boys, everybody do 1 or 2 members except. So do, ma, do. At least now you start doing that. So online students, are you practicing everybody? Are you practicing everybody? Rohit Jain, okay. Okay, Ganesh Verma, you are not practicing. Okay. Fine. Fine. Let us. Rocky is practicing. Okay, practicing. Very good. Pooja, Brahmani, okay. Practicing. Senapati, but Python not connecting. Database problem. Install Oracle properly. Very good. Please practice it. Without practicing, nothing will come. Okay? Right. So, I got one afternoon, one joke I got it. Afternoon, I got one joke. Actually, in my classes, I did not tell jokes so far. Actually, by seeing that, even myself, I give smile, but after seeing the joke, I laugh like anything, Really, I will tell you that at the end of the class. Okay? And tomorrow, there is no class. Why, sir? Okay, why, sir? When you are missing the class, you are not telling anything to me. And when I am not taking the class, you are asking why, sir? Small work is there, ma. I will tell you. What is that work also? I will tell you. Okay? Small work is there. That's why morning I am coming. Morning I am coming to the class. Morning classes as usual. Only tomorrow some small work is there. So I have to go compulsory. That's why I am taking the leave. Okay? What is that reason also I will tell you. When you are bunking the class, you are not telling the reason also. Today so many are absent. Right? Fine. So let it be, we won't wait for the absent students. So beginning days only we set to become an expert in Python. 3 conditions need to satisfy set. That always we will satisfy. Anyhow, let us come to the concept. Students in the online, tomorrow there is no class, ma. Monday we will have the next class. So tomorrow there is no class. Don't join by mistake. Even if you join, there is a board. Today no class. Tomorrow you have a class. Okay. Okay. Tell me that jokes are okay. I will tell you that joke, ma. Definitely I will tell you. Long weekend, no. Tomorrow morning, as usual, class is there for me. Only evening, 4 o'clock, 4:30, I have some important work is there. That's why I'm taking leave. Actually, you are seeing that I don't take leave actually. Right? Shall we move to the class? Shall we start? Continue? Huh? Yes. Go. Now I'm going for DRL statements now. What is the purpose of DRL? Mom, both of you. Sit that side. You sit this side only. Again, you sit that side. Move. I already seen 4 or 5 times you are talking to your friend. I did not say anything. It doesn't mean that sir is not saying anything. KVR sir is so kind-hearted actually. When you again and again repeat the same, I have to give a punishment so that a distance to be maintained. When you are talking, others are watching you what they are talking. I understand. If you are not there, you are just giving something. So you will not sleep now. So you should not sleep. I will ask 10 questions to you. Okay, na? Right. Now, listen carefully. So getting sleep at this time, if you say means, it's not good, ma. Okay. Let us start. So next I will go for DRL statements now. So how you are having mindset, small kids mindset is there. Sir, my friend is sleeping. That's why I'm started speaking, sir. Small kids mindset you have. Right. Anyhow, let us. So by seeing you, whether I should feel that you are 20 years or 5 years, I don't understand. Anyhow, let us follow. So DRL statements are used for retrieval purpose. I will take it. Please go to that. This is my database columns, a table. This is my data, employee numbers, employee names, and then salaries. So somebody asked me, please find out all the employee numbers. Find out all, retrieve all the employee numbers. For retrieving the data, to read the data from the table, I will use select what? ENO. I want to select what? ENO. From which table? Employee table. From what? Employee. I say employee. What is coming? All the employee numbers are coming or not? Is it easy to query the data or complex to query the data? You take files concept. Files. Employee number is there. You need to start indexing or not? 0, 1, 2, 3. And that number may be 2 digits, maybe 3 digits, maybe 4 digits. We don't know that. But here, just if you say the column name, you can retrieve the data. Now I want to take E names. Names I want to get it. How do you do that? Select. What is that? Names. Name or names. You see that carefully. Name only. Name only. If you say wrong thing, you will get not found. You will get it. For example, by mistake I am saying that names. See students, names. You got an error. Names is invalid. So it is a star symbol. It is called invalid identifier. I want to get a number and a name. I want to get number and a name. Come on, students. ENO, comma, name. From where? Employee. Employee. So I'm getting the employee numbers and names. Getting me? I want to get employee numbers and salaries. How do you get it? Come on. ENO, comma, sal. From where? Employee. So I'm getting employee numbers and salary. No need to retrieve in the same order. I can get what salary first and next is called what? ENO later. It is my own will and wish. Whatever order I like it, I can retrieve. Understand, my dear students? Let us go to the next. I want to select ENO, comma what? Name, comma what? Sal. From where? Employee. That means 3 columns are there. 3 columns. 4 columns are there totally. I am retrieving only 3 columns. No problem. You can retrieve that. I am getting 3 columns. If you want one more C name also, company name also I want, I can write what? C name, company name also. All 4 columns are coming. Instead of writing all column names, you can write happily what? Star I can write it. Star. What is that? Star. Once you say star, what is happening? Same answer is coming. If you want any column names, write only that column names. If you want all the columns, star you write it. Understand? So select statement is used for what? Reading the records from the table. Reading the records from the, I want to select those employees whose salary is more than 3 lakhs. How do you do that, ma? This is selecting everything. Now I am applying the condition now, where shall greater than 4 lakhs, shall greater than 4.0. See that, ma? Semicolon you give it. I am getting those people whose salary is more than. So Arun is not coming, Atish is not coming, and next is called what, this Varma is not coming, and then this is not coming. Only the people who are getting. I want to get less than 4 lakhs salary. I want to get the people who are less than 4 lakhs salary. I am getting other people to be done. Are you getting me? Yes. Now I want to get the people whose salary is less than, whose salary between. I want to get some values like, so see that salary more than 4 lakhs, and salary less than 6 lakhs. I want to get it. Between 4.0 to 6.0. Who are the people are available? These are the people who are available. Select star from EMP you say. These are the people whose salary ranges between 4 to 6. This is all comes under what? Oracle related reading the data. To read the data, which one I will use? Select. To insert, update, delete, and then insert. So this is going to be simply taken as CRUD policies we can call. CRUD. C stands for create, R stands for reading, update, and next is what? Delete. These are the policies of what? Database rules. So let us go to that. I'm giving the complete meaning of it. The purpose of which statements? Ma? DRL statements. DRL statements is that to read or extract the records data. I can write like this: extract the records data from table. Yes. Now, next I am going for what is the DRL statement? The DRL statement in database softwares is that The DRL statement in database software is what? Select. What is that? Select. Now I'm going for what? Syntax. Tell me the syntax now. Come on, students. Select column name 1, comma, column name 2, so on. Column name n. Column name n. Okay. From which one? Table name. From table name. From table name you need to take. This is with condition or without condition? Without condition. One more syntax I will write it. This is called one syntax. One more syntax I will write it. What is the syntax? You observe it. I say here select where I will write it what? Condition list. Condition list. Are you able to get me? Right. If we go to this place, I will take it. Here only I will take it. Select star from employee. I will get this information. Some example part if I take it. After a few minutes, I will go to the biggest coding will be coming here. It's a quite interesting example this is. Next I will take one more kind of condition related. I will get this type of statement. One more, this is called one more thing. I'm getting this information. One more kind of example I am giving. It is also called what? SQL statement here. So this is related to what? Which statement? DRL. Now I need to write the coding part. Multiple examples I will give you. Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. So Kumar, you are asking the doubt. 1 minute must see the Kumar doubt. Sir, why we are implementing Oracle on Python? Did I explain? What is that? What I explained? Kumar, please look at my dear student. Communication between where? I said this important point. This is before that I said one more type of thing. Python database communication. You see my dear Kumar here. Even we have achieved the data persistency with the files concept. We have the following limitations. Files are having these problems or not? To overcome these problems, Kumar, to overcome the limitations of files, we must use the concept of database softwares, which are purely RDBMS products. When we use the database softwares for achieving the data persistency, we get the following advantages. So this database, I am communicating with which language? Python. If I teach Java, Java with the database communication. If a C language, C with the database communication. C++ with the database communication. So what is the use of it? I already explained. With the files, what is the drawbacks? I explained. With the database, what is an advantage? I explained. Kumar, I hope you understand that. I hope you understand, ma, because already this is explained in the class. Beginning, I started with this only. Explained or not? Yes. So please read it daily so that you will not get the small doubts, ma. Kumar, take care. So let us coming to the next, write down. Write a Python program which will read all the employee records, from employee table. So let us go to that. Let us go to the program. And there is a lot of discussion will be there. Now I am going to do it. Let us start with, so this program, I am writing the question on the top of it. Anybody is missing? This program reads or what? Selects all the records from where? Employee table. You will apply insert, delete, update, select. Select we will apply. So same to same or not? Start with import. I will say take first of all emp select example 1.py. First example cx underscore what? Oracle. Come on, DEF. Or if you want directly one example, I will show you. Come on to this point, guys. The connection is equal to CX underscore Oracle dot. What is this now? Connect off. I say repeatedly, I'm writing the same. Tiger at the rate 127.0.0.1 slash ORCL. Got it? Connection, I got it. Next, what should I do? Get the cursor object. Cursor is equal to CON dot what? Cursor off. Next, design the query. Design. First time you are going to execute now. Design the query and what? Execute. How do you design the query? CUR dot. Okay. Query. Select query is equal to. Come on, ma. Select a star from which table? Employee table. Query. Whatever we shown, I'm showing in the from the Python program. Okay. Execute. CUR dot. Come on. Execute of what? SQ. The most important statement, student. The moment when you select this, let me go to the PowerPoint presentation. PPT, I'm going to give you this paintbrush I'm giving. Here I'm writing, see students, carefully observe. This is a statement what you have written. The moment when this statement is executed, I'm writing student, carefully understand. When this statement is executed, when this statement is executed, do you know what is happening? Do you know what is happening? The Oracle engine will select all the employee records and kept into which object? CUR. Row count value is there in CUR or not? When this statement is executed, Oracle engine selects all the records from which table? Employee table, and placed them in CUR object. Which object that is placed in? CUR object. Placed in CUR object, and whose diagrammatic representation I am saying. Whose a diagrammatic representation is a very, very important representation is shown below. See, my dear students, how this is available. Now I am going to show you whose diagrammatic representation is shown below. Now I am writing cursor object. All the records are available in where? All the records of which table? Employee table are placed in where? Cursor object. How it is available, students, do you know? I am just writing a small diagram, a small picture I am writing. Observe, my dear students, careful. There, it is containing this type of data. Which data is coming? The moment when you say this part, I will take as this. I will take as it is, students. Observe it. Here I am adding. Here I am writing. Okay. Just otherwise, just 1 minute, ma. I will just paste them. I will just see like this. This is the data what it contains. Do you know? Internally, this is the diagram what we have. 1 minute. Here, this is the diagram. I will explain that. So salary, everything is available there. I'll just take like this. Fine. What is this called, ma? What is this is called? One record or not? First record, second record, third record, fourth record, like that many records are there or not? Like that many more records are there. Just carefully listen. Here. I say like this. This is the information what we have. And here, do you know, student? CUR is pointing to first record. Where CUR is pointing? First record it is pointing. Head you see, ENO, E-name, SAL, C-name is called metadata. I will explain this a separate program, students. Metadata. What is metadata? You know your beautiful answer. Data about data. It's called metadata. What is data about data? Most of them don't know. They will butify that. I'll explain. Don't worry. Now I want to get these records or not. How do you get these records? Very simple. There are three functions are there to get the data from where? Cursor object. Are you getting my point? Let us go to this place here. Go to DML place once. DML place once in Python program. In Python programming, see students, in Python programming, once a select statement is executed, once select query executed, once a select query executed, all the records are placed in where? Placed in the object of what? Cursor. Placed in the object cursor. Placed in the object cursor. How the diagram is? Diagram is like this. Where is my cursor is pointing? First record. First record. Good. Let us see, sir, cursor. Now, programmatically, what should we do? We need to get the records or not? To get the data, to retrieve the records, to extract the records from which object? Cursor object. We have three methods. How many methods are there? How many functions are there? Three functions we have. They are very, very simple. You will understand like anything. Number one is called what? Fetch one. What is the function name? Fetch one. From which object? Cursor. cur dot fetch one. Which one will come? One record. Which record? First record. After fetch one, where is cursor is pointing? Fetch one. I have to go on fetching until it returns none. I will show you that. Don't worry. Next, sir, I don't want to fetch one, sir. I want to fetch 4 records, sir. 5 records, sir. How do you get it now? Fetch many. What is this now? Number of records. Simple. Read off number of characters. Read lines like that. Where? File pointer. Very simple, ma. So next is what? Fetch all. How many functions are there? 3. Number 1, fetch one. Fetch many of number of characters. Number of records, please. Fetch all. I will show you 3 functions. 3 examples I will show you. Go. So see students in the online, are you comfortable, ma? Rocky, first listen. There is no such method is there, ma. There is no such function is there, Rocky. How if you want to get it, I will show you that. Don't worry. I will show you, Rocky. Right. Meaning of fetch. Okay, Ganesh. Meaning of fetch means what? Getting. Fetch. Suppose Ganesh Kumar, you went to some biscuit shop or a chocolate shop. So you are having Kit Kat chocolate is there, Cadbury Silk with nuts is there. Different chocolates are there. I want to get a Kit Kat chocolate. 10 rupees chocolate I want. What I will say? Fetch Kit Kat chocolate, I will tell to the shop fellow. He will fetch that. So fetching is nothing but getting. So I'm talking very close to Ganesh Verma. That's why you don't feel anything. Right. So I think, Ganesh, are you understanding? Are you understanding, Ganesh? Reply. I am waiting for your answer. When you ask a question, I am answering now. You need to reply now. So come on to the point. So you will just listen. You will not reply. Okay. Okay, very good. Thank you, Ganesh Kumar. First time I am getting yes, sir. Right. On the way to reply, sir. Okay, Rocky. Okay. When I am talking to Ganesh Kumar and me, you should not interfere. Okay. Both of us are very close friends. Okay. Let us coming to this point, guys. Now, I say, where is the total records are there? CUR. Right? Now I will get the records or not? Please get the records. How I am going to do? CUR dot, come on, fetch one, fetch one will be returning that in the form of a tuple. In the form of a, please print REC. REC stands for one record. Print of what? REC. Please execute this program. Please execute this program once and then just to see. Just to see. Nothing to worry about it. Yes. So out of that, go to the program now. PY, I say, got it. Which one I got it? First record I got it. Who is the first record we have? Arun record is there. Arun. Got it. Where is my first record is pointing next. I will take it like that. Please follow me. I will take next one more time I will execute. Which record I got it? Atish record I got it. See that next Atish. Like that I will execute. See my dear students. Like that I am writing. See that I will write many times and you don't feel sorry written many times. I will just remove that. Within 2 seconds I will remove all those things. But I am showing that one point. Rocky. Up to so many times written. 666 I got it. Let me write 4 more times. 4 more times I will write it. 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more times I will write it. 4 more times if I write it, what I am getting? All the records I am getting or not? All the records I got it. In my diagram also you see all the records I got it. Okay. Then what is the type of that REC, sir? Please print that, sir. Print of what? And the diagram itself you see. The symbol itself you see. What is the symbol here? Tuple or not? Tuple. Are you getting me? Yeah. Let us go to that. Let us go to this program, student. Last one, once again you write it. Okay, you want me to see that? Type of REC. Type of REC, comma. Type of REC, you see. What is the type? What is the type, ma'am? Tuple. Is it a tuple or not? Okay. Go to this place. Go to this place, students. I say, one more time you read. Do you have any more record now? No. That time, it is going to return no more record. It returns a none. N-O-N-E. What is none? Is a value indicating no more records. Execute. Last you see, student. I will go to this place. Last point you see. I got it. Last is what? It indicates no more records. Now you tell me. When I am having 100 records, I cannot write 100 times. I cannot write what? 100 times. Tell me now. How do you do it now? Quickly, student. While, come on, ma. True. While true. REC is equal to CUR dot fetch 1. Fetch 1. Okay. If REC is equal to what? None. Say what? Break. Else, what do you do? Get the data. Get the data. Print of what? Okay. How short code is written? Beautiful code. Go to the place. See, student. Getting or not? Instead of that, you want to print. See, this is printed the data in this raw format. Original format only. I don't want to print like that, student. I want to print like that. How I am printing? See, my dear students. I say here, I am saying that 50 times. I say next term. I say next term. Which details? Print of which details, ma? Employee. Which details? Employee details. I'm saying that. Okay. Come down to this place. For, come on, ma. Value in where? REC. Tuple is containing some 3 values or not? Okay. Print of. I say backslash t, backslash t, backslash t, backslash t. Dot format of value, comma, end is equal to some value, some space, and say that it is called what? It is called what? Print off. Print off, why print off? It is bringing to next line. Okay. Now see that, students, what happens? Replacement of index out of this. Okay. Format of what? Value. Okay. One only I need to write. One only I need to write, student. I wrote many times wrongly. I wrote. See that? Okay. It is printing again and again. What happens? This line number 18. Format value comma end is equal to for value. Okay. Okay. That is compulsory, ma. Don't worry about that. Now I'm writing while loop related. While loop related. Why? Because it is there inside of where? While loop. But it is written after while loop is written. After while loop is written. Are you following me? Right. So let us execute. Ma? So if it is a break, better can follow this one. Okay. This also remove. This also write it. On the top of it, you write it. On the top of it, you write it. Better, we can write here. That's correct. What one of the student is trying to say is correct. Okay. Now, you see, I got it. Understand? Fine. Why we got the same thing again and again? Because we are inside of where? While loop. That's why this while loop, every time it is just executing. Understand this? Right. This is called what? Getting the employee details. Number, name and everything is getting here. I hope this is clear about which one? Fetch one. We can do with what also? Fetch many also we can do. Let me take the same example. Let me do the same example. All the students try to understand, ma. I take it, go to the place, employee details, remove. Now say, execute it, cursor dot execute. Now I say, records is equal to, what is that? CUR dot, come on, ma. Fetch many. Fetch many. Of how many? Of 4. How many records? 4 records. Shall we print 4 records? Yeah, come on. For record in where? Records. First of all, you see, sir, print records, sir. Once you print records, sir, I want to see how many records will come. Print. You will get what? Tuple of records will come. Each record is called one tuple. I am getting many records. Of what list? List. See, student. EMP example 2. EMP example 2. Okay. Go to that. This place. Fine. Execute. PY. Example 2.py. See that, my dear students. List of what? Tuple. 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 What is the original thing? List. Because we learned already. In a list, we can write a list. List in a list. List in a tuple. We already seen that in the beginning days of our data types. Now I want to retrieve this record. Like that I want to get it. How do you get that, students? Come on. What is the type of records? List. List. Come on, fast. Come on, ma. Record in where? Okay. Print record once. Record by record it is printing. Record by record it will print. How many records? 4. I will say how many records? 2. How many records will come? 2 records. Are you following? Next I am saying something like, 0. How many records will come? Nothing. How many records? 0 records. How many records? None. You will get all the records. Fetch many of nothing I am writing. All the records will come. See that. Right? Fetch many. What is required? Some number. If I pass 0, means what? All the records will come. Okay, there is one special point I want to say. Once again, go back. You only will answer it. I am going to train you. Fetch 4. How many records? 4. Fetch 2. How many? 2. Okay. Next, fetch 0. Come on, ma. All records will come. All records will come. How many records? How do you find the number of records? LEN of records. LEN of? Because records is what type? List type. Understand? Right. And Rocky asked one question. Rocky asked one question. Sir, I want even records. He said, even records. Apply your knowledge. Apply your knowledge. Come on, students. What is that even records? 0 na? 0 na? 0 colon. What is that? 2 colon 2 colon 2. What is coming? What is coming? See, student, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Rocky, are you there? Rocky, are you there? Yes, got it. Good. That's what. Once if I explain, it is there in our notes. Everything is there in the note. Only thing is you should have the complete knowledge on this. Right. Very good. Go. It is there in your hands. Everything is there in your hands. Right. Yes. 1 colon 2. 2 colon 2. Colon 2. Colon 3. You already enjoyed that. Okay. Now I am asking 20. How many records you have first of all? How many records you have first of all? Go. How many records are there? 11. Now I am passing how many? First you go through 11, I will write it. 11, I will write it. How many records will come? All will come. Okay. Now I will go to what? 22. 22. 22. Come on. Error will come. Okay, Rakesh. Okay, out of means Brahmani. Out of means what, ma? Right. Out of order. Okay. Out of order. What is your answer? PVM will go on retrieving up to 11. When 22 is saying that no 12, no 13, it will stop. You have how many records? 11. It will go on retrieving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to 11. 12 is not there, 13 is not. It stop. It stops. So it will give you what? All the records. All the records. I will write here. I will write here. 22, 2, 2, 2, 2. Rocky, if you don't have records, nothing will come. I will show you that also. Don't worry. That is there in my class explanation. Right. Tell me. All will come. All will come. All the records will come. 222 records are not there. Okay. See what I said? Within the limits, 0 limit, within the limits of 11 records, exceeding the limit, now minus 2. Minus 2. Same, all will give. Okay. Come on. Asif. Then error. I don't like that word error. I want the either name of the error or answer I want. Error, if you say what is that? I don't like it. Come on. Exception. Renuka. Exception will have name now, ma? Exception will have name. Brahman is saying that value error. Okay. 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 What is your answer, students? What is the answer? No records will come. No records will come. No records will come. Understand? Why no records, sir? Minus 2 records will not be there, na? You may ask a question, 0 records also not there, na, sir? 0 records means all records. Minus 2 number of records not there. Number of records should be positive. 0 is not positive, not negative. Neutral. Understand? Tell me now. Yes, ma'am. You can go. So next, tell me what I'm saying now. Fetch many number of records. If number of records are positive, it will give you that many records. If it is exceeding the limit of this, it will give you total records. If you only use 0, total records. Negative, no records. Understand, students? Students who are in the online, did you understand? Quickly. Right. Come on to that. Next. I will go for what next? Got it. Right, ma. This is called which records? Fetch of what? Something like 11 or something like 4. I got 4 records and 4 records I got it. 4 records I got it. Those 4 records you want to print? Okay, print it. How do you print the records? For value in where? Record. Print what? Print what? Okay. And dot format of what? Val, comma, end is equal to some space you give and say that print off. Print off. Okay, students, execute this. Execute this now. Carefully observe it. Got it. How many records? 4 records. Understand? This is the way you need to write it. That line you want, sir. That line I want, sir. Where can I write it? I can write it under for loop. This for loop part I will write it. Once this number of records are over, I will just get it. So these are all comes under programmatically. If you practice well, you will get it. This is called what? Fetch many. Shall I show you fetch all? Yeah. Go to the fetch all. I will take this code. I will take fetch all is very, very simple, students. I say paste it. Instead of fetch many, say what? Fetch all. There is no difficulty at all. Fetch all will give you what? All the records. Nothing is difficult. Nothing is difficult. 3.py. 3.py. All the records will come. Fine. Execute. Say here. Fetch. Execute 3. Say this. 3.py. 3.py. I got all the records. Yes. Clear or not clear? Right. Go to the place of my explanation, students. After that, I will go to some other example. I will cover it. So here you come on. Fetch 1. Come on. What is this function now? First function. Fetch 1. Fetch 1 function is used for. Right. Yes, ma. What is the difference between star and all, sir? Where, ma? Where is the star? Select star from you are asking. So I hope Renuka is asking select star. There is no difference. Instead of writing total column names, wasting the time, we will write star. If there are 10 columns are there, all 10 columns I want. Instead of wasting the time of typing, I'll say select star from, I will write it. That is only the thing, ma. So use for getting or fetching what? Fetching one record at a time where cursor object pointing, and it returns the record in the form of what? Yeah, tuple. You know how? What is the syntax, sir? Syntax is what, sir? Come on, student. Record is equal to cursor object dot. What is that? Fetch 1. Very good. Fetch 1. Next I will take what? Another one. Fetch many. Fetch many. What is this now? N. N means number of records. Here I will write it. E is used for fetching First, I will write like this, ma. I will write because I want to give some clarity for you. Here, n represents what? Number of records. Very good. If I will write here only. If n less than 0, then we never get any records. We never get any records. That is one condition. One condition. That is first one. Second one, I will write it. If n is equal to total number of records. Total number of records in table. Total number of records in table. Then we get all records. All. Very good. If, come on, ma, n less than total number of what? Records. Then we get how many records I have? 11. How many I am specifying for 4? 4 less than 11. How many will come? Yeah, we get n records. We get what? Are you following? Yes. Now I am saying fourth. See, less than 0 situation I said. Equal to total number of records situation I said. Less than total number of records situation I said. Now I am writing which situation? Greater than situation. If n greater than what? Total number of records, then we get all the records. All the records. This you should not forget because this is a very regularly asking question. Understand, students? Very good. Now next I am going to introduce what is the next one? Fetch all. Fetch all. Fetch all is used for come on, fetching all the records of table, and it returns in the form of, it returns the records, and it returns records in the form of list of tuples. List of, inside the list tuple. Each record is one tuple. Understand? List of tuples. Okay. Once it is coming in the list, you can do any operation on list. Understand, students? Very good. So, yes, ma, Senapati 25th line mistake, huh? Ma? Okay. Yeah, correct. Fetch many of n. N represents what? Number of records. Please take care of this. Syntax you want me to take, you can take care. What is the syntax here? Syntax I will take it. Here only I will take syntax. What is the syntax? Records is equal to fetch many. What is this now? N. Yes, here also fetch all also I will take it. Fetch all. Fetch all. This is called records. Records. So, Nikita, switch off your video, ma. Right. So coming to that, current object dot fetch all. So got it. So this is the processing the records coming from the function call or not. This is called from the cursor object. Total data is available. We are retrieving the data from this place. How many functions are there to retrieve the records? What is the first one? Fetch one. Fetch many of number of records. Fetch all. Fetch one returns a record in the form of what? Tuple. Fetch many returns in the form of number of records, which is a list of tuples only. Fetch all returns list of tuples in the form of all the records in the form of list of tuples. Understand? Fine. And the corresponding example also shown here. This is by using which function? Fetch one. This is by using what? Fetch many. This is by using what? Right. In the next class, when I come back, I will explain two more programs on this area. How to get the metadata also I will explain. There is a concept called descriptions. I will give any table, the table data I want to retrieve it. I will explain that. In the next Monday class, I will explain this. Tomorrow, online students, tomorrow there is no class, ma. All of you should understand that tomorrow no class. So tomorrow no class. We meet on Monday. We meet on Monday, 4 p.m. And don't tell to any friends are there in the morning hours. Morning I have a classes. By listening here and don't tell to your friends tomorrow there is no class. I have morning 7 to 11 as these classes are there. 7 to 1. Evening for your class only it is not there. We will meet on Monday. I will tell you this coding. After that I will introduce. First half an hour I will explain this select. Next after that I will go to MySQL. I will tell you MySQL communication I will introduce. So don't become absent on Monday. And MySQL will take very less time because already we had an experience about this queries execution or not. MySQL will be very simple for you. Okay, right. So this is the class what we used to discuss. And tomorrow, why the class I am taking leave is sleeping. Right, very good. So you actively listen now, right? When she was there, you are sleeping, right or not? That's why daily you sit separate, okay? Take water, no problem. Now, what I'm saying is, why I'm saying is because one of our joke is Ganesh. Joke I'm not telling now. Because I did not tell that joke so far in the classes. Really. In my 25 years of experience, I did not. It is there in my mobile. And he said once, our student only said, sir, things are going on outside like this. So he said, and with a joke, he converted that. I really felt very happy. And I only enjoyed that. If at all you want, I will think over on Monday. Because I did not tell so far in my class. In my class, did I say any jokes? Huh? So far, did I explain any jokes for you? Huh? In other classes, they are explaining or not? I don't know whether they explain or not. I did not tell so far any jokes for you. Did I? No. So, no, Ganesh Verma, I did not tell starting you are saying. When I said, did I say? When? Beginning, I said. When I said? Huh? So no, I did not say that. Because I believe on my confidence very much. Because whenever I say, I will remember that. Maybe I did not remember. I will ask any one of the student if he come and say, if it is real, I can okay. And it is a very powerful joke. I cannot tell that. Powerful means very easy. And related to subject only they set. Related to subject only I set. Right. Mahendra Babu, you are very robust. Right. Robust in the sense, right? So strong. I used to speak about our subject only because outside things I don't have time to speak because subject is most important for us. Jokes is not important, right? So anyhow, students, why I am taking is because one of our very close relative, morning only I come to know they have some small operation is having in the heart. Some operation is there, so they are going to the native place once again. So when they go to native place again, I cannot go and see them. So when they are in Hyderabad only, I can go and see. So tomorrow they are going at 5 o'clock, it seems. So if I go after my class, they may go. And they feel that very close relative, they feel that everybody is coming and he is not coming. Something they see different. So already they used to see different because you will not come anywhere, only Python, Java, only like that. They are feeling. So sometimes we also. So I decided to take that. That is the reason. Other than that, nothing is there. Okay, na? Fine. So I hope you understand that. Right, ma. Rohit, select star is from which side, ma? Oracle side, ma. Rohit. Fetch all is in where? Python side. Select star from is Oracle side. Rohit, I hope you are understanding. Okay. Rohit. Select star from is from Oracle side. Okay, done. Fetch all is in Python side. Okay. So tomorrow what you will do in this time? You should not go to anywhere Saturday, that movie, this movie, that type of things. If you watch a movie, there is no meaning of your professionalism. You go to straightforward, 4 o'clock, class will start. You need to wake up, and you need to open the Python notes. 4 to 6, you need to read. And you should feel that tomorrow also class. Okay, now? So don't go here and there, and don't sleep in this time. You should read the notes. Okay? And how many of you will do, I don't know. Please take care by yourself. Okay? Assignment. So, ATM application, you do it. It will take 3-4 days. 3-4 days it will take. You do that ATM assignment. It will take 3-4 days for you. Complete work. Ample of work it is for you. Okay, na? Fine. So tomorrow class, not there. Don't come to the, because by mistake if you come, some people will come definitely. Sir said tomorrow, sir said, again they will go back. And some students online also don't join, ma. So take care of that. So we'll take care of it. So we'll stop the session, and Monday class, we will go for this discussion. Continuation of this, and MySQL I will introduce on that day. Right. Thank you. Good day.